how's it going? It is the Hoff here, and I said I'd bring you another video about Bitcoin, so here it is. We are going to be talking about Bitcoin, one of the best ways I found that you can buy and sell Bitcoin, and how you can get 10 extra Bitcoins by following the link that I will have below. When you sign up and buy 100 Bitcoin, you essentially will get 10 Bitcoin for yourself using my referral link below. So essentially, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. So it's a form of currency that you essentially go mining for. And what that means is back in the day, you could essentially build a computer similar to the one there, and if you had a good enough graphics card, it would complete algorithms with people where you would essentially get Bitcoin once the algorithm is complete, and you could save up the Bitcoin or you could transfer it to US dollars. Well, now it's become more complex where you can't just build a computer such as mine and go mining for Bitcoin. You have to build special machines that can do the algorithm a lot faster because they're more complex and essentially get Bitcoin. For the average person, that is definitely not something you're going to be doing because those cost a lot of money to build and those cost a lot of electricity to run. So we have other people doing it, and eventually that is going to run out. There will be no more Bitcoin to mine for, which is partly why the pricing of Bitcoin has skyrocketed in just over a year. And to showcase what I mean, we're going to go in onto the site and we're going to check out the Bitcoin pricing. And just because I don't feel like using the software to show off on the desktop, I'm just going to show you based off of my cell phone onto the screen in the getaway for now, but you will get the idea of this and why you definitely need to buy it now, because it's only going to go up. So without further ado, let's show you. So as you see here, this is the year, and if we go all the way back to December 3rd of last year, Bitcoin itself was going down to 756. Oh, can't talk. So essentially, just last year, this time it was $756. Going all the way up to now, you see we have it as high as now 1106.66, and it is just constantly going up. So right now it is listed as 11,780, and the experts are stating that this could climb as much next year as being 80,000 per $1 US. So right now that's what that is per $1 US. Not per $1 US. That's how much one Bitcoin is that you get when you spend that much money. Now what this site does is this site will break all that down so you can spend and get percentages of Bitcoin, because unless you are rich, you're probably not going to be throwing that much money to get one Bitcoin. So you would go in and you would buy and sell on the tab here, and it would allow you based off of your desired amount of money that you're willing to spend. Now on this site, you can buy more than just Bitcoin. So you see you have Litecoin there, and you have other versions that are not just Bitcoin themselves. So if you'd rather not do Bitcoin, you can do the Litecoin or Ethereum. So you have choices, but as of right now, the best is Bitcoin, even if you cannot get the rate right there of spending that much US dollars to get one Bitcoin. Spending 110, a couple $100 is still going to provide you with small amount of Bitcoin that you can make profit on. Now here's what you got to understand. Bitcoin does have points where it goes down. As you see here, Bitcoin went down and then bam, Bitcoin goes back up. Goes down again, goes back up and down. So you have to be willing to test out the market a little bit. Now here's where it gets interesting. They did a video because of how Bitcoin has been going up and down. They did a show episode on the Big Bang Theory, and the filming must have been done closer to October because they said Bitcoin was just over 5,000, and getting into October timeframe is when it hit over 5,000. And in just that time span alone, from the time they filmed it to the time they aired it, it was over double. The night it aired, it reached 11,000, went back down a little bit, and then went back up. But I think by the time I watched it, it was around 9,000, going back up to 10. So that just shows you that this is profitable to buy in and then do the wait game and sell out when you feel comfortable. But if you're worried because it's dropping down super low from when you bought it, don't sell. Basically, the thing is, have a profit in mind of what you hope to make, and make it a realistic profit of what you spent versus what you want to make off of what you spent, and then sell around that price point. Now granted, selling at that price point, you may have missed out on when it skyrockets to a much higher rate, but at the same time, you've already established and you were happy with just making that profit. Because I can tell you this, there are people that were, before it was even at this amount, sold out years ago, and now they are ashamed because they missed out on this, what it's at now, and only climbing. But did they make the profit they wanted? Then they should be happy. So there you have it, folks, and what I will be doing is putting that link down below for Coinbase where you can buy and sell. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you didn't mind the fact that I was filming onto the screen here, and just to show you if it goes up in price or not. Let's do a refresh since the 8 minutes of the video. No, it hasn't, but that is pretty awesome looking at how much it has climbed in just the last year. And let's see, in the last month, in the last hour, it has gone up 0.48% in USDS. The last hour people have bought Bitcoin, it has gone up $55.99. So that tells you all what you should be doing, folks. And I hope to see y'all watching more of my videos, and subscribe so I can bring you some more amazing content. Thank y'all for watching.